Okay, I think that this will work. In some ways, it might be, I think Mr. F is going to get me a new camera for our anniversary on Monday. And I think I can still hold on to this one just to do my videos. I just can't see how long they are or view them from behind, so I guess I should set myself a little timer. People, it's not the first day that's really hard, it's the second day. I could cry. And added to that, these things went down. Mr. F, right before doing the book, was like, oh, I can take her to school. And I'm like, alright. It would have been nice if I had known that before I took the shower and got dressed and all that, all while trying to make a lunch and serve breakfast. But whatever. But because he took her to school, I'm like, it's like, okay, she's gone. It's not even 9. Whereas if I had taken her to school, you know, by the time I got everybody in out of the car and did all that, I got home, it would have been 9:30. So I just added on a half an hour of our loneliness. Also, it's raining and like really dark. I might be able to tell you. And baby could have stayed sleeping. Then she wouldn't have had to have been so devastated when everybody left her. On top of that, this really is making me sad. And so it's just compounding the whole thing. My brother came into town last night. He has business meetings in some different cities, and one of them is today here. And so he spent the night. And my brother and I, it was in Ann Arbor. Our relationship has definitely had its ups and downs, for sure, and it's not always easy or simple. But it has always been best when we have lived in different areas. My whole young adulthood and whatnot, living in New York, we got along fine. So there's not so much like every day, you know, some relationships are better that way when you don't have to know everything about somebody. Well, he came and we had a great time, and then like he left this morning, and even though he was just here for one night, I mean, it could make me cry because it was just the like, oh, a familiar person, like this is easy, familiarity, you know, like I know you, and we can all go out to dinner and have someone to talk to, and you know, like I really, when you don't have it every day, I mean when you don't have it at all, you know, for months on it, you almost forget like how nice it is to have somebody else to talk to. And it is really sad. It is really kind of somewhat heartbreaking this morning. Not that like, you know, I mean I think it's just going to be, that's just the hard part. Like if I had other friends or other things going on, I guess that probably wouldn't be such a like stark, you know, comparison. You forgot your coffee. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, I guess it's true. I can just drink this coffee. So, yeah, I'm a little bit sad about that. And, yes, it does make you realize what a loser you are. And have I ever given you this product recommendation? I wish I knew the brand name. I don't know the brand name. But it is a stainless steel mug, insulated with like a air pocket in between. It's got an insulated cap deal going on. I got it at reusablebags.com, and I believe it was $12.95. We have 2 of them. People, stuff stays hot for hours, and stuff stays cold forever. I mean, if you have ice in there, you can leave it in your car in the blazing sun, and the ice will still be there when you get back. So I really recommend it. It was a brand that starts with a T, not Thermos, something else. But I will say, having spent a lot, he does not put enough sugar in his coffee. Oh God, it's a lot of sugar. A lot of time researching Thermos products. Thermos has something very similar, and you can get those at Target. And if I didn't make it clear, I'm a big fan of Thermos after this lunch thing. They have a whole bunch of products that are great, perfectly safe, reasonably priced, available at your local box retailer, and they've been that's that. So yeah, today's definitely going to be harder. Today is going to be a long day. Last night, I failed to mention this. So we went to a restaurant last night, and it actually was kind of fun. It's called Asheville Pizza and Brewery Company, I think, or reverse that. And so far, pizza in Asheville has not been very good. There's one place near us that is good, but they're like handcrafted, organic pizza, whatever. But every other kind of pizza we have has been like crap. This pizza was not fantastic. There's definitely a crust issue going on that's not really great. Oh, that seems to be the issue everywhere. But it was pretty good, but it was totally funky and kind of fun and reminded me a lot of like a place. It isn't like Two Boots, any Brooklynites out there, but it has that same kind of vibe. Like the decor is different, but a similar type of vibe. Sissy, I'm sorry. She went to school. I'm sorry. Want me to hold you? But then when we got home, I realized, and it was dark in there, so I didn't know. Plus I'd been drinking. I realized that baby was covered in hides. Not like one or two people. Huge masses. Her whole chin and neck, all behind her legs, like on her arms. Right? You had hides? I didn't know why. And I still don't know why, so, you know, she could potentially be allergic to something. I had no idea what it was. Had to send Matt out to get some Benadryl. But then I, like, couldn't sleep all night because the Benadryl didn't make them go away. And then I was really worried, like, what if she's going to, like, have an anaphylactic reaction? Like, I have no idea what she was exposed to. And so I couldn't really sleep, and I kind of had to check her breathing and, like, shine a flashlight on her and, you know, check to see if the hives are gone. I'm happy to report that this morning the hives are gone, and we seem to be in the clear. All right. Update. Check.